Hello students. With this example, we will go over the topic of detention time. Specifically, we're faced with an example where we're being asked to calculate what the detention time is for a sedimentation tank or a settling tank based on knowing that the capacity of that settling tank, that is the volume of that settling tank, is 225,000 cubic meters, and the flow rate, the average flow rate through that settling tank is 300,000 gallons per day. You're also being reminded that the formula for detention time is the ratio of the volume, the capacity, divided by the flow rate. And this was provided for you in the previous slide, or the previous video. So let's get to it. I have a quick look at this, and I ask myself, do I have all the information that's necessary? I have the volume. I have the flow rate. That means that I can calculate what the detention time is. Let's give that a try. So here we are. Detention time is the volume divided by the flow rate. Do you notice something odd about these units? They don't quite work, right? The unit for flow in gallons per day doesn't match because it's imperial with the units for cubic meter for volume, because this one is metric. So we have two choices. Either we convert this unit from metric to imperial, or this unit from imperial to metric. That way these units cancel out and they can give us something in terms of time. I am going to make a choice, and I'm going to convert this unit from cubic meter to gallons. Okay, so from metric to imperial. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to assume that you have access to some very useful and helpful mobile technology. So I'm going to go about on the assumption that you can actually figure out what the conversion is from cubic meters to US gallons. So what we get is this. So I've converted this volume from cubic meters to US gallons, and then I've rewritten this unit to make it a bit more explicit in an engineering form, from gallons per day to gallons per day. Now, do you see what happens? Gallons and gallons cancels out, and the unit that we're left with is days. So the average detention time, that is, the average amount of time that water spends in this sized settling tank with water flowing at this average flow rate is 198.1 days. Typically though, detention time is expressed in hours. So let's convert this from days to hours. The value is 4,755.1 hours. Do you remember how to convert days to hours? Okay, so give that a try, see if you get the same answer. This question is then concluded by providing a final concluding statement illustrating beyond a shadow of any doubt what your final answer is, as follows. Voila.